Hey guys, Team Specific K here, and I'm coming at you with a newly released card from the new Hero Structure deck that we are going to be getting in a couple months. And this card is actually really good. It is the Dark Masked Hero monster. It is Masked Hero Dark Law. He is a level 6 with 2400 attack and 1800 defense. His effect is what makes him really, really good. So let's just get right to it. Must be special summoned by mask change. It cannot be special summoned by other ways. Any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead. Once per turn, when your opponent adds a card from their main deck to their hand, except during the draw phase, you can banish one random card from your opponent's hand. So you're looking at a mini macrocosmos that only affects your opponent. Not to mention, he's going to stop your opponent from wanting to search. Because if they search, they have to randomly banish a card from their hand. It shuts down half the meta at least right now, especially with that whole macrocosmos effect. It shuts down so much. It shuts down most of the meta plus stuff that might become meta now that Primal Origins is out. It shuts down things like Madolches who want to use their graveyard for Hookake, who want to search things with Mageline. It completely destroys Bujins. They can't set up. Yamato's adding effect will just make them randomly banish a card. Then all of the cards sent to graveyard will be banished instead, so they no longer have all their pieces. It's really insane. Anything that uses Tenki is a searcher. It will be added, and something will be randomly just removed. It's just really good in the sense that it gets around so many different decks. And it makes them a viable deck. With all of this support coming out, I can easily see E-Heroes coming back. This is just like when they got Shining and all those other fusions. This is kind of like that, where they're getting fusions that help against the meta. And this guy is pretty dang easy to bring out. They've done it before. They've played Estorado. Now they're playing him, and it's just insane. This guy can do so much on so little. Plus, he can be quickly summoned on your opponent's turn because Mass Change is a quick spell card, and it's going to shut your opponent down. They're not going to want to try to overextend and remove cards that they don't want to remove. They're not going to want to add cards to hand. It's kind of going to take a T-King kind of effect, where instead of them not being able to, they're just going to not want to because they don't want to randomly banish one card from their hand. So that whole random part just makes it so much better because they can't choose their worst card in their hand. It's random, and you could hit the best card in their hand. You could hit the card they just searched that they really need, and a lot of decks do search. So my thoughts on this card: I think it makes Heroes better. I think it makes them viable with all the support coming out. So in the comment section below, obviously, guys, just write down whatever you guys think about Heroes, about what this card does, what all the support does for them. Does it make them viable in your opinion? Does it not? Just anything you guys want about the subject. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and later.